Hello everybody, it's me Alexis Mateo.
And me, Nikki, and welcome to a brand new episode of Fashion Photo Review.
Drag Race España. Olé.
Olé.
Now sissy that wow.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for the girls on Drag Race España. I'm leaving for all of them. How about you, Nikki?
Same, we had the chance to review the episode 1 and I already fell in love with all of them. I am a little sad that we didn't have the opportunity to review episode 2 as the theme of the runway was Tribute de la Veneno. Such a beautiful episode and such a beautiful runway because not only we were talking about, the one and only Veneno, la Veneno pa tu piel. I hope that was the right words.
Yes.
What I loved also is that we were really talking about different topics. We know that Inti, for example, identify as trans, and we really open a really important topic and really important take on what, being a trans woman or a trans man or a trans non-binary person means. I loved it.
It's very important what we're doing here, people. We are educating. We're just not just only doing drag.
Amen. Amen.
What I like about España Drag Race, they're talking so much about who they are, and you can see the relationship is very organic, very natural, and I really like that.
Yeah.
So I'm getting to know the girls, baby.
Which kind of reminds me of my season where people were like, oh my God, it's very drama-free. But we were very, very, very connected, and it's refreshing to watch. And on a fashion aspect, there was so many different take on the theme. I remember Carmen, that we both loved on episode 1, really slayed that runway, literally wearing a life-size cobra.
And nothing else. I'm starting to learn more and more about La Veneno, about Spain culture, about Spanish. Because, everywhere that you go, the Spanish is different. It comes from Latin and everywhere is different. So we have our own dialogue. But yeah, I'm learning a lot of new stuff. Spanish is kind of sexy.
Bam!
I know. Did you see that your boyfriend is actually representing the drag culture in the Canary Islands? Drag Volcano is from the Canary.
And he's gorgeous.
And he's available for you.
But do you know what the theme of the runway this week is?
Girl, my Spanish ain't that good yet, so do you know?
La categoría es Mis Raíces.
Mis Raíces.
I don't know her.
Yes, you know her very well. It means my roots. Where we from, the skin you're in, where you were born, is literally a reflection of who you are.
Let's do this.
Yes, let's see where they coming from.
Okay, hometown, yeah.
Roll the tapes, baby. First up is Poopy Poison.
And she is serving us some, I believe, Madrid classic representation of a tree woman. I'm trying to understand why there is a tree on her head. Do you know?
It's not a tree, it's a moño, baby. That is the ultimate moño. It is the biggest updo tree looking with a full teddy bear on it, from the earrings to the dress, to the hair. Everything is perfection on this one because she has a story going on for her. She's from Peru. She's half Peruvian. This is cute.
Oh, I love
cute.
that. I definitely love the low skirt looking with the very shaped waist. I love the color combination of the burgundy wine color and the black. The hair is absolutely amazing.
Definitely. The silhouette is gorgeous. I love a good gown, a trumpet bottom gown.
I love the funny reference with the little koala, or the little bear hanging on there, but I think that the structure itself was so beautiful, we didn't really need it. I know that this is supposed to be a moñón, which is a very traditional Spanish tree, but do they have bear hanging on the trees over there?
I got
Is the gravity not working the same way in Spain than in other countries? Because, bitch, I don't know why that bear is on it.
If he's looking for fruit, he's just gonna find bobby pins, baby, because it's no fruit there.
He was looking for a reason to be there, and he didn't find one. So far, it's the most beautiful she's ever looked.
And she loved it too, because she was secure about it, baby.
Oh, exactly. Exactly. She knew. She was stepping in. She's like, I know I look good.
Yes, I like it. So it's a toot for me.
It's a big toot for me. Up next, Inti.
This is a Bolivian carnival, and she's representing the devil. This is a very high fashion devil, Inti. You look stunning. This could go in the cover of Vogue and the cover of National Geographic, girl. You got turned this look in both, girl. The way that she opens the capes and she has a story in both sides of the capes is amazing. I like the simplicity of her inside white dress. And I love the matching boots because it makes it very runway looking. The headpiece and the makeup is just traditional carnival and it looks gorgeous. But I love her body silhouette and that transforming surprise cape was everything.
Yeah, I agree. I really love the juxtaposition of, you know, the devil energy and the holy energy of the dress. I think the colors are so vibrant. I love the texture that she uses for the cape. I love the story that the capes has to say. I love the fringe at the bottom of the capes. The headpiece was obviously incredible. The makeup was definitely more avant-garde than what Inti trained us to see on her, which I really loved. I think that it's all about showing versatility, and God knows I am versatile. So I love that she showed that.
The messy makeup is the touch that we needed because it kind of pulled everything together, you know? If you don't do this kind of makeup with that headpiece, you just a pretty face into a giant crazy hat. And it's not what we're going for. This is a runway show. So she connected her face with the outfit. It represents between, if you're not good, you're the devil. So it gives me those two sides. It gives me very like Christian and it's also giving me very, very devil. So yes, she did a good job.
The cape is incredible. And I really love that red sun on the dress. The whole storyline is talking for itself, which ultimately that's exactly what you want to do on a runway. I like it. I'm not a huge fan of that boot.
I love the boots because if she wash her face and take that cape off, she goes to the club with the dress and the boots and it's still fashionable, you know?
I like it. I'm not a huge fan of that boot. Oh, you know what? Actually, I take this back. I actually like the boot. I just realized that the boot was a heel-less. So now it gives you even more of that, you know, evil pow. Yeah. So I like it. Never mind. Never mind. I take it back. Rewound the tape. I love the boot, girl. Those are amazing for this look. This look is almost, you know, perfection to me, and it's a big, big toot.
Yes, it's a toot. Toot. T-U-T.
T-U-T, toot. Yeah, you saw that comment? They were like, Nikki, toot. Alexis, toot.
Toot. T-U-T-T-T. Next up, Arancia Castilla La Mancha. She's coming out representing the cheese that is well known by Castilla, but she's not from there, so she switched costumes and revealed that she has ham.
Oh my God.
What is literally food. For somebody that likes food like me, this should be a really good look. But I am not a fan of this. It gets me Girl Scout wearing a diaper. Very like that. And I don't like how squarey her chest looks because it looks very manly. It's very simple, literally very her. Is this main stage look?
I always hear like, oh, but that's very her. Girl, there is many ways to be you and not look not well put together. I love the fact that she's going very campy. I think it was very smart to showcase where she lives versus where she's from. But if you want to go campy and you want to show ham, bitch, go all the way. A campy queen can make ham funnier than an untucked white diapers, you know?
And it don't even look like a ham. It looks like a giant baseball bat. It's a very confusing look, but it's also very simple and it's not elevated for the runway and it doesn't do her body any justice. Not a fan of the hair either. The hair looks very small. Her hat looks small on her. Everything is very weird to me. And the panty is definitely a training panty for somebody that needs diapers. That's just weird.
I really love the Manchego Castilla reference because it's one of my favorite cheese, by the way. But once she revealed it, if you reveal something, the thing that is under needs to be even more interesting. And I think that we kind of lost the spice once she removed the cheese. So she could be from, you know, the Netherlands, looking very Dutch and singing, yalla, you know, it would still be on theme. Like, I don't see Spanish heritage here, right there. And also, girl, if you're wearing a panties, make it higher waist. Please cinch that waist. Let's give us a little bit of figure. Otherwise, it kind of looks, you know, like very American apparel. Drag is not supposed to be comfortable, bitch. So get uncomfortable.
If I look at this look, just to learn where she's from and her culture, I am completely blank. So for that reason, it's a boot.
It's a boot. I'm sorry, my love. Up next, we have Jugaseo Crujiente.
Jugaseo.
Jugaseo Crujiente. Are you proud?
I'm proud. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on, we need air. What in the Hollywood movie stunt just happened here with Jugaseo Crujiente?
That was incredible. She looks absolutely gorgeous. From the paper cut flower headpiece to the way she positioned the colors. She really knows colors. She knows how to go vibrant with colors, and that is so exciting to me.
The colors represent the non-binary colors because she has her own gender and she wanted to bring that to the runway. And also, this is another piece of art. It's nothing we can do than just admire this work. Whatever is happening in her head, it's just a beautiful place to be, baby. It is just Neverland. I want to go vacation there.
Now I have a question to ask you. Do you know where she's from?
I've got no clue. And guess what? I'm loving it.
That's the only issue I have with this outfit. But it looks beautiful, but I'm like, bitch, where the hell you from?
But I think she's showing us what is inside her.
Oh.
What is also can be roots, you know?
Her roots is actually being non-binary. Oh, I love that.
Baby, let me tell you, sometimes you don't have to explain where you're from. You just have to make sure they know who you are.
It's very royal because the other side that is a little bit more sober, it's just white and gold. And that heart, this makeup, the little stunt, it's impeccable. The shoe is incredible. It's a shoot for me. I have nothing else to say.
Babe, shoot! Oh my God. Next up, Duvina Nurmi.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but apparently she's a knight princess from Catalonia, and she was representing from the makeup to the headpiece to the shoulder piece. She really wanted to stay true to the traditional attire. Of course, she Muglerized the out of it, and it looks impeccable.
But you did not understand absolutely nothing, because she's literally representing SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm just kidding.
Oh
no, you did really good. I'm proud of you. Ah! Her story is a caballero, is also a princess, and is also a dragon. She's representing all three stories in one, and she was very inspired by Galliano runways. And this is extremely gorgeous.
As someone that is a big fan of Knight's fashion, I relate to this a lot. I think that is just beautiful. From the silver matching the lilac, I think those two colors look impeccable together. You need to have some type of figure on the runway to really sell the fantasy of drag. And I think that that's what Duvina just did, and it looks beautiful.
The silhouette is unbelievable. And that corset goes all the way to the floor, baby. She's pulled all the way to her knees, baby. And I love that.
I mean, I would wear this in a heartbeat. So, Duvina, next time I lose few ribs, please lend that to me.
I love how hard she looks with the armor. It's just so hard. It makes her look really strong. And then she holds a rose. Very feminine touch. This is perfection. Another shoot, baby.
It's a shoot too. All right, up next we have Carmen Faralla.
She represents one of the cats that is original from South Spain. I got two issues with it. The front and the back of the cat suit was very different to me. The front, the wide section of the chest goes really low and really wide, and kind of like I lost her silhouette for a second in the front. But when she turns around, her silhouette was wonderful. So it was very confusing to me. You know, it was like back and forward situation. Her makeup and ears are gorgeous. I like it.
I really appreciate the idea of you know, representing a cat, thinking outside of the little box. What did you hear?
I have a lot of issues with this. And one of the biggest issues is that is really low. Something is very weird there.
You know what's weird?
What?
She's a dude.
No. That's a cat, baby. All I can see is low. I don't know, it's weird to me. This was a mismatch because I know Carmen and I know how well put together she is, and this was not there. If I'm gonna compare this one to Jugaseo, who also didn't have like a reference from where he's coming from for real, this one is really of a letdown because I don't know where she's coming from. This one is literally a cat in high heels.
I love the color story, I love the stones. I think that what she was trying to do with the front of the jumpsuit is the belly of the cat that is usually a little lighter than the rest, and the stones are the fur. But that being said, as much as I understand what she was trying to do, there is a way to do it a little better. I think that it should have been maybe a little bigger and maybe a different fabric, so we kind of like keep the aesthetic of the back. Because you're right, the back is stunning because it's literally full of stone, and the front is very kind of like plain. Even with that, I think that the presentation was great. Her face looks impeccable as usual. It's feminine, the shape is great, the sizing is great. I like it. It's a toot, Carmen.
It's a boot. I'm sorry. Next up is Sagittaria.
Was it honey?
No, it's a cream. It's a Catalana cream. And that's what you got inspired from.
I do think that Sagittaria really has her own aesthetic. I love this look because as a queen that loves fashion illustration, I think that it looks beautiful. I love the oversized spoon. I think that is such a great prop to have. Everything is great. The color of the cream, the material that she used to do this dress, the hair looks amazing with it. I wish she would have had like maybe, you know, a drop of reference on the makeup to not just be like Lida Evangelista, fashion model, and then camp on the bottom. You should have had like a tiny connection between the face and the outfits, but this bitch is really slaying it. These shoes are beautiful, and I love how confident she is wearing them. You know, these shoes are not, you know, that easy to walk in.
Not at all. People think it is, but it's not. The simplicity of this. It's very simple, but at the same time, it's very tailored. And I think that's how you achieve a great look. If it's tailored to perfection, it could be simple and it's gonna be elegant completely. So yes, I love how gorgeous it's done. I love her reference. I think she looks stunning from head to toe. I love the giant spoon. It's gonna be a toot.
It's a great toot for me. Up next, Killer Queen. Let me start by saying that, of course, as you and I not being Spanish, we definitely probably don't know exactly all the references. But on a construction level and the conceptual outfit, I think this is beautiful. It's whimsical. I love the makeup that she did. I love the combination of colors, of the gray, the white, the black. It still has a very Spanish aspect because of the sleeves. And even the back, kind of like roses, but it's like a very rainbowy cape. I didn't read what the message was in the back. Do you know what it was? ¿A quién la...
Who cares?
Who cares? Work, bitch.
It's gorgeous.
Who the cares?
Right, who the cares? This is how you do a cat look. Tell me a story about that cat. You see, this is why I booked Carmen's one. And I'm going to give this one props because this is beautiful. It's a cat dressed in a very elegant and sophisticated look that is reminiscent from where she's from. And I love every little bit of it. Like the coloring combination is beautiful. The way that the pants fit is gorgeous. Her makeup and hair is done to perfection. And the jacket surprise in the back with the I don't care message and the color of the rainbow is amazing. She also mentions that her family is her real roots, and they are all combined about that. So yeah, it's a lot of meaning in this outfit, and it's also very, very creative. What we love on the main runway. So yes, this is amazing.
Killer Queen has really surprised me in only 3 episodes by how versatile she is. She has such a wide range of references, and I'm always excited and waiting to see what she's gonna do. This is great.
I love it, and I'm gonna give it a toot.
It's a big toot. Trend alert!
Go back. Oh, trend alert is low.
Furry.
In your face. Nikki, you know what I can do a really good in heat noise. Let's watch this. This is talent, bitch. Let me stretch. Meow, ow, ow.
Oh, it's been a while, baby.
It's been a while, but she's there and she's fresh.
I'm just waiting for someone.
Our top toot of the week is
Jugaseo.
Jugaseo, no. Duvina.
Duvina?
I really love Duvima's story. I think her silhouette was impeccable. I think you can see this look in any runway and any fashion magazine. And I love that this represents where she's from for real. So yes, Duvina is the girl.
You know what? I missed you so much and we've been going through so much. So I'm gonna give you that. The top toot of the week is Duvina.
Duvina.
Congrats, girl. I love you.
Catch brand new episodes of Drag Race España every Sunday at Actress Player.
And if you're not in Spain, don't you worry, you can watch it worldwide on Wow Present Plus. Soy fea! Don't forget!
Your Spanish is coming along so good. I can understand everything you say in Spanish, even if it's soy fea. And I do agree, you're a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
I love you, sis.
Love you too. Bam!
Now, sissy that wow.
Hello?
Now, sissy that wow.